Deborah Arnott, ASH. Your organisation is committed to ending the harm caused by smoking while not condemning smokers. What role can e-cigarettes play?
Well, smoking is still the leading cause of preventable premature death, and it's the smoke that kills smokers, not the nicotine. So we support a harm reduction approach, which includes the use of e-cigarettes, licensed nicotine medicines, and other harm-reduced products.
And what are your concerns in terms of the regulatory framework around novel tobacco products in the UK and indeed further afield? And are there lessons that we can learn from other jurisdictions?
Well, the Tobacco Products Directive, the EU Tobacco Products Directive, regulates novel tobacco products and e-cigarettes. And I think that there is a proportionate regulation in that e-cigarettes can be advertised in domestic advertising, so billboard, point of sale, buses, things like that. Whereas novel tobacco products, which we still don't know as much about and aren't likely to be as or are likely to be more harmful than e-cigarettes, actually are not allowed to be advertised at all. So there is a difference in the way they're regulated. Novel tobacco products like e-cigarettes and like combustible tobacco products have to be notified so we know about the emissions and the ingredients, and that's really important. So I actually think there is a good regulatory process in place.
Does ASH have a preference for heat or burn products?
ASH has supported e-cigarettes because we know quite a lot about what they're doing and how they're being used, and they're a product which has evolved to meet the needs of vapers, and they're a relatively cheap product. The novel tobacco products are being designed to build in the tobacco companies' market advantage, so they're proprietary products, they're expensive, they're not generic. So, to be honest, we support e-cigarettes more than heat not burn, but there is a place for novel tobacco products, heat not burn products, for smokers who found that e-cigarettes don't work for them or who are unable to quit.
What do you want to see either the industry or government do to stop people smoking?
Well, we support a comprehensive approach to driving down smoking, which includes regulating combustible tobacco very heavily. And the UK is in advance in Europe on this. We not only implement the Tobacco Products Directive and the Tobacco Advertising Directive, but we go further. There's no advertising, promotion or sponsorship of tobacco products allowed in the UK. And we have plain packaging like France and Ireland. We were the second country to implement after Australia.